What is up, everybody? So Canon announced a new mirrorless 4K camera. Now, I've watched a few videos on it and specs and all that kind of stuff. While it seems okay, you can actually use L glass with an adapter, so you can use EF lenses. I don't know, it's got 4K and everybody's like, oh, 4K mirrorless, blah, blah, blah. And I think it's like $899 US, which seems great. And it's got a flip out screen, much like the 6D Mark II does, where you can actually see it, it's actually usable. Their other mirrorless offers had a flip up screen and a flip down screen, which the flip down screen is just nuts. I can't remember the model numbers, but the M50, 4K, APS sensor. But when you use 4K, there's a crop. If you use image stabilization, there's even more of a crop. But the biggest problem that I see when, everybody's saying this is the ultimate vlogging setup. It's got a mic output, which is great. When you use 4K, you lose dual pixel autofocus, which is Canon's, that and their color science are the two biggest selling points for using Canon for vlogging or anything like that. So to me, I don't know, for 900 bucks, and that's with a kit lens, I may get it in from B&H to try it out for vlogging, like I did the 6D here. But me personally, I like having the full frame sensor, and I don't mind not shooting 4K because my 5D Mark IV has a huge crop for 4K, so I don't use it for vlogging. And the 6D doesn't even do 4K, the 6D Mark II. It does 1080. I don't mind that. Every vlog that I've done, this is episode 97, I believe, has been 1080. And even, I think a couple months before that, I started shooting my tech videos in 1080. Nobody's messaged me or nobody's left any comments like, hey dude, what happened to your quality? Can't believe you're only shooting 1080. Because I shouldn't give it a percentage. The majority of people watch on a device, whether that be an iPad or an iPhone or an Android phone, or nobody's using Android tablets. But they don't watch in full 4K quality. And there is some people that do, but the majority don't. So 1080 is perfectly fine for me, and especially when you get into vlogging. I would love to have a full frame Canon camera that has dual pixel autofocus, Canon color science, but also has 4K with no crop. I would use it. I would use it for punching in. I would use it for editing, framing, and things like that. But so anyways, the M50, I think it could be really good. I personally don't care about the 4K for a camera like that. I would be more interested in trying it. And like I said, I'm going to try to get it from B&H and test it out. 1080 is as good as it is on some of the other cameras. I don't know if I would be willing to switch having a smaller setup and losing the full frame. I really like having that full frame. But then again, who knows? Once I try it, you never know. Alright, so we already talked about the Canon M50, but let's talk about something else that happened over the weekend. And that's a new social networking app called Vero. Now, if you're unfamiliar with Vero, you're like majority of people. So what Vero is, I liken it sort of to like Instagram, but not really like Instagram. So when you first open the app, you're greeted with the people that you follow and what they've posted. You're able to double tap and like something just like you do on Instagram, although it's not letting me. There's definitely a lot of bugs in this software, I'll tell you that, and they know it. But then when you go to post, you hit the plus. You have your camera, which you can either take a picture or go to your camera roll. You can share a link to something. You can share music. You can actually link this to your Apple Music as well. You can look if you're watching a movie or you just watched a movie or you just watched a TV show. You can look that up, like I watched Walking Dead last night. So I could hit that and then I could say something about it and then post it. You can also, if you're reading a book, put the book in there, something that you like about the book, or say something about the book. And then if you happen to be at a place where you can see I'm at the Winchester City Park right now. So you can, from the camera, I could post something. But basically, the way it works though with your friends, so there's messages here, here's your alerts. These are just people that have been following me. There's different ways to follow people. And then it also puts everything into collections. So say I'm going to post a picture of my cat. So I'm gonna put that up there, and then I'm just gonna say Bug. That's the name of my cat. And then next. So then here is where things are different. You have close friends, then your next thing is close friends and friends. So I think that's close friends and their friends. The next one is your acquaintances, which I have Mike as one. And then over here is all your followers. So pretty much you go from just like a private DM to pretty much everybody seeing it. You can also share it on Twitter or Facebook, which I don't have linked yet. So I can send that post out. I haven't been able to post. See, I keep getting this error. So like I said, they had not acknowledged on Twitter that they were having a problem with people posting. So, you know, there's an issue. I don't know how big this social media platform is going to be. I'm always looking for new ones. I like simplicity. I loved Instagram at the beginning, and Instagram is no longer what Instagram was, which was just sharing pictures. But it's almost more like the way I look at it, it's more like almost like a friendly conversation, because you can say, hey, I just saw this movie and this is what I think, and it's a link to the, you know, it shows the movie poster or whatever. Or I'm reading this book and I'm halfway through and it's amazing, and then it shows the book. You can share links, which I think is really cool for someone like myself, where like earlier I'm talking about the Canon M50, and I could share a link to my B&H affiliate or my Amazon affiliate straight through there, and then makes it a lot easier for sharing those type of things. So I can see for creators, people that have affiliate links and things like that, it could be very easy. Tomas shared a link to the M50 as his first post. Tomas always trying to get that guap. So anyways, that's going to be it for this video. If you guys enjoyed it, you can hit the thumbs up button down below. If you've yet to subscribe, make sure you do that down there as well. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow.